$1 million contract. But after signing it, he realized it was a death warrant. A teammate suddenly turned on him. The employer stayed invisible, and the whole of Eastern Europe wanted him dead. It turned out the trap had been set the day he left the service. The mud-caked man is Jack, an active SEAL who's done 12 high-risk missions. He took a bullet in the knee on one operation. Battlefield first aid was delayed, and now he's living on painkillers that seriously affect his condition. His knee healed relatively quickly, but his lungs can no longer handle high altitude or underwater work, and blood tests show drug residues. The Special Forces medical officer ruled his combat fitness diminished and unfit for frontline duty, recommending an other than honorable discharge. A normal discharge would have given him full benefits. Now he's lost all protections. With only his combat skills left, he can't adapt to civilian life. Foreclosure and repossession notices pile up in his mailbox. He sends out 47 resumes and gets no responses. At a funeral for an old teammate, he runs into Martin. After a few drinks, Martin slides him a contract, a gig paying $3,000 a day, cash.
We are trained to be ruthless.
3 days later, Jack gets the mission brief. The target is an emeritus virology professor. The 6-man team gears up, conducts 72 hours of surveillance, builds 3 contingency plans, and runs live drills in an abandoned factory. They bring suppressed 5th-generation rifles. A black boxy van arrives on time. Tape is used to seal glove cuffs. They check weapons for jams, pull hoods down to conceal faces, and test radios. They rendezvous in the woods 500 meters from the Institute and follow the standard operating procedure. CQB tips recommend keeping the M4 barrel and night vision at a 15-degree alert angle, alternating in a double arrow formation for cover. The security guard sees a muzzle pointed at him and assumes they'll shoot him in the head rather than take a prisoner. Not worth dying for a paltry paycheck. Using his fingerprint, they gain entry to the Institute. One lab has only a single guard, an easy task for a retired SEAL. In the core lab, they find the professor. Jack asks what he's researching and who is funding it. Another team member copies the computer files when suddenly an order comes through: leave no witnesses and stage the scene as an experiment accident.